taking a look at flag football, a variation of American football that has been with us for a while, and we will be talking about that. But first, let me quickly introduce our guest in the Lagos studio. He joins us today to talk about developments in flag football in Nigeria. Coach Mike Akpan joins us on the show tonight. Coach, thanks for being with us on the show. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule to come talk flag football with us on the show.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Anytime you give me a call, I'll always be here for you.
All right, let's get down to the basics. Flag football in Nigeria. Before you tell us what's going to happen over the weekend and in the future, but flag football in Nigeria, I mean, what's the journey and the story behind it?
The journey is a long journey, but let me simplify it in the space of time we have. Team Nigeria, for the boys and the girls, went to Egypt last year on the 20th of June. The boys took first place. The girls took first place. What is called African Flag Football Championships. Now they'll be having every other year, just like the AFCON of football. As they took the first place, they were basically invited to now play in the World Championships, which is in August in Germany.
Okay.
And that's basically a qualifier for the Olympics. So
2028.
2028. So the journey has been a lot. The N5, Nigerian Federation of American Football, has started for this past 3 months. So we're on goal to try to get the players to Germany for the World Championship, give an opportunity for all the kids here in Nigeria to make it and see what they come out of it, though.
Let's talk about the big one. Let's talk about the big one. What's going to happen over the weekend? You know, the Showtime Flag Football Championship.
Yes. 28th of June, they have the Showtime Bowl, which is happening at Elagushi Meadow Hall School. Is the fourth one of its kind. And there's an opportunity for everybody to come out, bring their family, bring their kids to come look at the Showtime Bowl. That's happening by 5 p.m. There's a lot of different activities that will happen. Fan hall. There'll definitely be a game at 7, which is showcasing the Abia Warriors and the LA Knights. The third time these teams have reached the championship, and each time Abia Warriors have always won both times back-to-back. They're going for a trifecta this Sunday, but like I said, third time's the charm. Let's see if LA can finally pull the rabbit out of the hat and finally get a win in this championship right now.
All right, we'll see. All right, my colleague Austin Akpan has been able to take his eyes off Senegal and Iraq and France and Norway, and he's joined us on the show. I don't know if I'm right, but good to see you, Austin. Thanks for finding time to be with us as we take this journey together, as always.
Got greetings to you, Yemi, and of course, everyone watching us on the show tonight. Always an action-packed all the sports. Yes, I'm monitoring the World Cup matches going on. Senegal, they need to beat Iraq, and they're doing just that. With a slim lead, Iraq down to 10 men. So you want to say it's going to be an easy peasy win for Senegal. The game between Norway and France is 3-1 in favor of the French team. Dembele on fire with a hat-trick in first half, Yemi. So all of that really got my attention. But let's go to flag football. Good to have you around with us. But I'm just looking at flag football. You guys are doing so well, getting us talking about the sport, organizing competitions. But when you look at flag football, does it really have prospects for development in Nigeria?
Definitely. We look at it like the facilities, but flag football is all it is. You need a football pitch, and you need flags, and you need footballs. That's all you need. It's not a big investment that you need money. You could go, like I say, even if it's sand or next door, you go clear the lot and play flag football there. It's the easiest sport to put funding behind. And right now, everybody knows football in Nigeria, and definitely basketball. But very soon will be football, then flag football. They won the African Championship last year just by what we have now, which we have these leagues in Lagos, Showtime Flag Football League, which is the #1 co-ed flag football in the world. And this league right here is taking all these players into Nigeria from the Nigeria flag football team and getting to be winners in Egypt. If we didn't have these leagues, they wouldn't have won in Egypt. And very soon, they go into Germany. I guarantee will be a great outcome for them in Germany. And the league is prospering, though. You don't need much funding behind it. That's why I believe flag football will succeed in Nigeria.
Did you just say you don't need much funding?
Yeah. You don't need much funding for kids to start off. But you know, everywhere you got to start off in the grassroots. Definitely in this league, is a lot of funding you definitely need because you have to buy jerseys, you have to buy football. But Showtime gives you flags, they give you football, they give you a place to train and play the game at, which is in Meadow Hall right here, which is Showtime.
So bottom line, the gear is not expensive.
No, the gear is not expensive. And this flags in the football right now to train. That's all you need for right now. But if you want to get a team in Showtime Flag Football League, that definitely will cost a little bit of change, but not much. I believe it's the cheapest sport other than track and field to do in Nigeria.
That's interesting. Let me throw this one at you. We're going to go back to the Showtime flag football, but there's something that I heard that you confirmed that I'm very sure the viewers want to be interested in. We're on the verge. We're very close. And you say our chances are bright, making it to the 2028 Olympics. All those to cross. But it appears like you believe we can do it. And I'm looking at that against the backdrop that most of the guys and the ladies are here. Unlike other sports where, I mean, it's 99% diaspora. But here. So, I mean, that's something to be happy about.
Yeah, definitely. We're taking all our players from Nigeria. That's why it's so great to have these leagues here in Lagos, especially Showtime Flag Football League. We could pick our homegrown players here. We're not searching for getting no players for diaspora. We're getting home-based talent where it did great in Egypt. So imagine now when they get in Germany in August, I believe they'll take that next hurdle to play against that international talents and showcase who they truly are, though.
All right, so let's get back to the big one. So what to expect? I know you're closely affiliated with one of the teams.
Yeah, I'm the head coach of the Lagos Raptors. Our record was 7-2. We lost in the semifinals to the Abia Warriors, which will be playing in and
you're also
Showtime
involved
Bowl.
with the national team?
Yeah, I'm also involved in the national team, helping out as well. So I would say I see the talent every day. And being raised and brought up in the U.S., I've seen and play football majority all my life, at least 25 years. So I know when I see talent, and I know that we have it, is it's now grooming the talent and making the talent get to the highest level as possible. That's the other part we need now. But the talent we have now could be the best ever. And very soon, it should be a channel that leading kids to getting paid what they showcase and put on the field. They should definitely get paid for it very soon.
All right, before we let you go, what should we expect for the grand finale, what you've talked about? What should those who love flag football be expecting, either as a neutral or as maybe a supporter of any of the teams involved?
Come out Sunday, expect to see one of the best sports in the world. You're going to see co-ed, you'll see females playing with guys, 7 players, 3 females, 4 guys. You'll see one of the best quarterbacks out there, or 2 of the best quarterbacks that are on the national team playing as well. A lot of the national players are on both of these teams that will be on Team Nigeria. We'll see definitely a fan game that definitely a lot of fans will come. There's a lot of games will be a part of it. Halftime show will be, wow, you definitely got to be a part of it. Enough scores so you could definitely understand the game. The commentating is from one of the best we have. So definitely I think it's going to be one of the best activities you want to bring your family to in Lagos on June the 28th.
And just for the viewers, the venue again?
Meadow Hall, Elegushi.
All right. I guess that's a good place to leave it. Coach Mike Akpan, I want to thank you for your time on the show. And hopefully we'll do this again some other time.
No, thank you very much. And I definitely can't wait to be back here again next time.